going to give you a couple little hints towards working Bakasana or crow pose. So crow pose is an arm balance. We do it pretty frequently in our vinyasa classes. And anytime that we work a pose, we think about building it from the ground up. We would never build a house and start with the roof. So we always want to build poses starting at the foundation. Our foundation in crow pose is our hands. So we want to make sure that our fingers in crow are spread really wide. Wider fingers means more surface area. It's more to balance on. If your hands are like this, it's going to be a lot harder to balance. So spread the fingers wide. This is where we start. Hands are going to come onto the ground, and anytime that we do an inversion, and crow is an inversion, you want to think about using the pads of your fingers as brakes. So you can bend that first knuckle and just kind of feel how you can have control with the fingers, just like you would have control with your toes if you were working. Hands come onto the ground, fingers spread wide, and then there's a little bit of external rotation of the upper arms. They're going to turn a little bit out so that your index finger is probably going to be the finger that's facing straight forward on the mat. Hands are shoulder width apart. You can even play around here for a few moments, just kind of imagine that you're pulling on those fingertips as if you were dragging them back towards the heels of the hands. Elbows come over the wrists, and the knees are just going to come into the upper arms. So you can work this pose in a couple different ways. Some people like to bring the knees to the triceps and then really hug in, or you can just kind of bring them up. One way to think about getting into crow is to think about moving your head forward until your feet lift themselves. So don't think so much about lifting the feet as thinking about bringing your body forward, just like you do in chaturanga. Spread the fingers wide. My elbow creases are facing opposite corners of the mat. I have my brakes on my fingertips, my finger pads, so I don't go forward. Knees hug the arms. And then I'm going to just think about shifting my shoulders forward. Big mistake I see here is gazing back at the hands. And if you do that, it's going to be really easy to just topple right over. So gaze is forward, neck is long, neutral spine. Look in front of your hands. And then just start to come forward. Watch my shoulders. They're moving forward, they're moving forward, they're moving forward until eventually my feet just come off of the ground. I don't even have to think about lifting them. It's just naturally what they do. All right? Once we're there, we're going to refine the pose. You want to think about your belly pulling in and up as if a string is drawing the belly up towards the sky. Big toe sides of the feet are going to pull together. And then you're just going to stay there. Really strong, really balanced. Fingers are your brakes. All right, so let's put it all together. Hands spread wide. Knees into the armpits. Gaze forward. Fingers are brakes. Come, come, come. Feet lift. And then now here, belly is lifting up. Big toe sides of the feet touch. Heels into the boots. Pressing the hands into the ground. And energetically lifting up. I'm going to hold for 5 full breaths here. Finding a steadiness and ease in this pose. And then I'll come down.